Well, hello, Sap. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day and you're all doing great. Stay safe and everything. Now, today we're gonna talk about the patch notes. Tomorrow, January 16, there are the patch notes I'm gonna show you right now, and there are the buffs and nerfs, which kinda got me by surprise. So we're gonna go to we're gonna go to news, and we're gonna go to January 16 mastery and balance. So first, gonna look up Simachan stalwarts, which they've been promised buff and masteries, and here we are. 100 slashing defense, piercing defense, health, block recovery, in brace state, brace attack costs stagger and deals 15% increased damage. This is really beautiful. This right here, it's probably why they're gonna be more better now. Take 300 less damage from cavalry, put 300 damage against cavalry. Embrace state, every 5 hits trigger a devil strike, increasing damage by 30% and knocking back units. 1 unit at most. Now this and this seems like it's gonna work pretty well against melees, but I'm not really sure. In the end, if you want anti-cav, Paladins is still the best. I'm sorry, that's how it is. So stalwarts, looking good. Capital Cavalry from the first season. Base attribute adjustments, they're gonna got some buff. Piercing defense from 300 370. Slashing defense increase. Base health increase, pretty decent actually. Health per level increase, not bad. Max health increase from 7000 9000, not bad. They make him a little bit more tankier, which in my opinion sounds pretty good. Slashing armor penetration, burning damage from skills. They shoot arrows, firing arrows by the way. 80 slashing damage, 2-second burning duration, unlock Flaming Slash, a melee skill dealing a flurry of attacks that ignite enemies. This sounds pretty OP, not gonna lie. Imagine you just burn the enemy. It's probably gonna look cool. I have to unlock the unit now. God damn it, man. God damn it, man. You know how hard it is to unlock units. 300 damage against infantry, fair enough. Less damage from buckler units, okay. Attacking burning enemies, cause nearby enemies to accumulate burning. And increase damage against enemies ignited by the unit skills. To me, these masteries look pretty good, but we'll see. It looks pretty nice though. Balance adjustments. Orochi Samurai. Disarm duration increase from 0.5 to 0.8. I don't know what this is gonna do, but it sounds decent. You know, disarming opponents, it's pretty huge, especially in blob fights, right? It's pretty huge. Block breaking values increased by 200. There is a lot of block and shields. So I don't know how good this is. While using Disrupt Sweep, the unit can now parry attacks. Really? We have to put Orochi Samurai to the test tomorrow then. Disrupting Sweep can hit up to 3 targets, while the second attack targets a more scattered area. Increase the damage of charge by 10%. I think we have to go bottom veterancy now, because before I believe it was top. Because this Disrupting Sweep seems much more greater. Or maybe I'm wrong. Onam Musha! I didn't expect Onam Musha to get a buff. Increase the disarm duration on enemies from 0.5 to 0.8 seconds when hitting with a skill. So charge skill or second skill, you disarm the enemies to 0.8 seconds. I don't think Onam Musha is still gonna be that great, but it's something. I'm happy they get some love, because Onam Musha do deserve some love. The same with Orochi Samurai. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I'm gonna test them tomorrow. I have them both. Swine Feeders. Triple shoot, the base cooldown reduced from 50 seconds to 40 seconds. Base duration increased from 12 to 16. Triple shooting gains 30% damage for 10 seconds. Oh, ammo capacity increased from 600 to 700. Swine Feeders, in my opinion, didn't deserve a buff. But a buff is a buff. We can test them tomorrow. I have them, so why not? Crescent Monks. Crescent Monks are 9 on number. So if they buff them like Vikings, they're gonna be still useless. Base leadership reduced from 250 to 220, pretty good. Health increase, not bad. Slashing damage increase from 1.5 to 1.8, not bad. Base block increased from 450 to 660, I guess. Block breaking value per hit increased by 150. Slashing damage multiplier increased from 0.62 to 0.92 for attacks following Crescent Moon, okay. Attacks can target one additional enemy. The buffs are not bad, but as I said, a unit with low numbers of soldiers is shitty. If they want to buff Vikings, Berserkers, and Crescent Monks, please increase their number from 9 to 12, 13, and then the unit is gonna be fine. It doesn't matter. All these buffs right here are similar to Berserkers. And Berserkers suck, man. They suck. Yes, you throw them in blob fights, cool. So what? 1v1 you lose against many units, but whatever. In my opinion, they're still gonna suck. Their number is still low. I don't like units with low number. I don't like it. Ceregs. The duration of the second and third charge increased from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. Okay. Charge attack damage increased by 6% for each subsequent strike. Base block increased. That's good. 298 to 550. So which means block is good. Block is good. Base block recovery increased from 11 to 30. This is not bad if you ask me. But in my opinion, Ceregs, they need mastery. In my opinion, I think they need masteries to be, like stalwarts got it. I think they deserve masteries. But this looks nice. I have to unlock first season now. God damn it, man. Camel Lancers. New target reserve circulations. Camel restores 1% max health every 2 seconds. Wow. Okay, this seems interesting. Base health 15k to 18k. That is pretty a lot if you ask me. Health per level increase 196 to 240. During barricade, enemy cavalry within 7 meters triggers the anti-cavalry effect, causing horses to panic. Now this is more realistic because horses in general weren't doing well against camels. Camels were good against horses, So this sounds really realistic. I don't know how this is gonna work though. Is it gonna be OP or... we'll see. Optimize the attack and movement logic of charge, maintaining a spear-wielding stance and slight increasing attack frequency. The buffs looks nice. But, as I said again, Phalanx beats any goddamn anti-cav, and Phalanx are so much more better to use against anything, bro. Even against infantry, Phalanx do well. So, Camel Lancers, Stalwarts, you're not really gonna see them so much, especially in tier 5. But in tier 4, Camels might be top tier. Can be. Companion Cav. Base leadership increased from 250 to 230. Slow and effect no longer affects heroes. I think this nerfs right here. Companion Cav still gonna be the strongest. Their leadership was always really low. So they just increased it. And the damage is most likely gonna be the same, right? I don't see no nerfs on it. So generally speaking, in my opinion, Companion Cav still gonna be strong. But this nerf right here, it's pretty good if you ask me. Because the leadership was very, very goddamn cheap. So, Paladins. Normal attack damage was reduced by 15%. Yikes. Attack interval in shield stance increased by 0.5 second. Target count reduced from 4 to 3. And range reduced from 7 meters to 3 meters. Yikes. No longer causes stagger effects. This sucks. Because usually they were good in fights because you were CCing the enemy, you were bashing them, in the face. Now that you don't bash them anymore, I feel like Wu Wei gonna get the upper hand once more. Because you can't CC the Wu Wei. If you don't CC the Wu Wei just cleans you up. Right? So, healing reduced from 350 every 0.5 seconds for 6 seconds to 350 every 1 second for 6 seconds. This is a huge nerf. Healing on Paladins is the best thing that they got. And this, I think it's a huge nerf. In my opinion, Paladins, I'm gonna test them. I'm gonna give them a shot tomorrow, maybe. I think Paladins, you can just tell them bye-bye. We're probably gonna get the thingy for mastery, so you can reset it for free, in my opinion. Because Paladins, these nerfs right here, are pretty heavy. The shield bash and the healing one. The normal attack damage, I agree. But the bash one and the healing is too much, man. It's too much. Paladins, I think they can say bye-bye. My opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Paladins are just dead at this point. Not gonna lie. The healing is the best part and you just nerfed it. I don't know. Whatever. Vassal Longbowman, attack speed bonus reduced from 30% to 25%. Sure. Bonus damage from consecutive hits reduced from 40 to 30% and the double effect against cavalry reduced proportionally. What the hell does range longbows archers have to do against cavalry? I don't know. I think it's the most stupid thing I ever seen in my life to get masteries against cavalry with arrows, because arrows are not fast like fusiliers, like guns, Guns doing well against Cav makes sense. Arrows doing well against Cav, it should be impossible because Cavalry is fast, so I don't know what the hell this is. So this nerf right here is meh, whatever. But Vassal Longbow, I don't care, Anyway, it looks pretty nice, a lot of units seems pretty cool. Companion Cav in my opinion still gonna be great. Camel Lancers might be back into the game. Ceregs, I don't know. Monks, probably still dead. Swine Feeders more OP. Onam Musha, Orochi Samurai, don't know. And I'm really curious about Stalwarts and Capital Covery. I have to unlock Season 1 units. Paladins, bye-bye. Anyway, thank you for watching. I just wanted to have a sweet chat with you guys. What do you think about it though? Me, in my opinion, Paladins are dead. In my opinion, Paladins are dead, unfortunately, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, and I see you guys tomorrow.